Hello friends, welcome back to another tutorial, and today we're going to learn how to crochet the Ruffle Scrunchie. So you can make it into different designs, one with just plain color and one with two colors. The main color and the contrast color are the very trim of your scrunchie. So for this tutorial, you're going to need a 3.5mm crochet hook. You're going to need a hair tie or a hairband. So the one that I'm using is this one. And then you're also going to need yarn. The yarn that I'm using is a lightweight yarn in two colors, this one and this color. So this is going to be the trim, and then this one is going to be the main color. And then you'll also need a darning needle just to weave in your ends. To begin, you're going to take your elastic hairband and your 3.5 hook and your yarn. Then you're going to insert the yarn inside the hairband, then make a chain. And now we're going to work single crochets around the band. Working over the yarn tail, we're going to insert your hook and over, pull through, work a single crochet, and then continue placing single crochet all the way around. So I've made 30 single crochet stitches around my band, and what I'll do, I'll just pull it this way so as not to have gaps between my stitches, and then proceed adding more single crochet stitches. So I went ahead and worked 76 single crochet stitches around my hairband, and now for round 2 we're going to join the round 1 with a slip stitch, this very first stitch here. Then you're going to chain 3. This chain 3 will count as our first double crochet stitch. In yarn over, and in the very first stitch you want to work a double crochet, then add another double crochet in the very same stitch. So that one will give us 3 double crochets in the very first stitch. And now from here on, you're going to work 3 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. So go in the next stitch and work 3 double crochets. And repeat this in each stitch all the way until you reach the end of the round. Just continue with your round, and then I'll meet you in round 3. At the end of your second round, this is how the work should look like. And now for our third round, we're going to repeat our second round. So join the second round with a slip stitch to the very first stitch, which is our chain 3. So locate the third chain, insert your hook, work a slip stitch, and then you're going to chain 3. And also for this round, you're going to work 3 double crochets in each stitch. So in the very first stitch, add 2 more double crochets. And then from the second stitch all the way, place 3 double crochets in each stitch. So do that, work 3 double crochet in each stitch all the way around, and I'll meet you when you're working now the last trim using the contrast color. If you're working with one color, just work the third round, complete it, chain 1, cut your yarn, and then weave in your ends. At the end of round 3, you're going to go in the very first stitch, insert your hook, and work a slip stitch. But instead of using this color, we're going to use the new color, the contrast color. Insert your hook, and then pick your contrast color, yarn over, and pull it through. Then go ahead and cut your main color. And now for this very last round, you're going to work single crochet stitches. So chain 1, and then go in the very first stitch, then work a single crochet, then go in the next stitch, place one single crochet, and continue placing one single crochet in each stitch till the end of the round. Make sure that you're working on the loose end so that you don't have to weave them in at the very end. So continue the work, placing one single crochet stitch in every stitch all the way to the end. When you reach the end, just join it with a slip stitch, chain one, and cut your yarn. So I'll finish my round, then show you how it looks like at the very end, and then that will be it. When you reach the end of your fourth round, you're going to slip stitch in the very first stitch. So insert your hook in that stitch, pull through all loops, then chain one and cut your yarn. Pull through, and now our scrunchie is done. You're going to go ahead and weave in your end, and then that will be all. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. God bless you and bye.